presented by Credit One Bank. LaJoy loose behind the 9. Now he goes to the high side. All the way up into the wall goes LaJoy. He's going to spin around. He'll collect the field. Caution will come out, and it looks as though.
See the inside line backing up. See a team play. Here he comes.
Oh, the 22 in the wall. Back down in front of the field.
Oh, he takes out Ty Dillon and Daytona 500 winner Austin Cindric. A lot of cars with damage.
Keselowski navigate.
Unbelievable. Just a bad push on that restart.
Far back.
And he's getting a push here from Bubba Wallace.
Yeah, but it all stacks up as he was 24 car was making his move down.
All those cars, the 43 is in the back of the 22. It's too many cars really kind of bumper to bumper at one time, and he kind of got spit right out of that line of cars. What's to do is intentionally lock into two cars that are pushing.
In my opinion, I said that it was a 24 William Byron coming down, but the 19 I think had them backed up because he knew the 24 was going to come down, and if he had them all stacked up connected, he could blow by them and into the lead.
Now look on the bottom right.
That's allowing me to make moves. You see him ducking out there when they go into the corners. He also made a very interesting point. He said,
I feel crash.
19's going to go around. He'll collect the 1. 22 of Logano also in it.
Stay up there.
Lots of cars. Look at the 5 of Larson there.
McDowell comes back up in front. He'll tag another car. Kyle Larson in it also.
Into turn 1. The one car is on the outside. They make contact, and around Truex goes. It's just, these cars, we've seen it over and over and over. You cannot push in.
Lifting right there. He's lifting. He's loose. The one's like waiting, trying to say, go, come on, get it going. Eventually makes contact, and then everybody kind of piles in. Look at the 22 up in the air right there.
And the 3 kind of goes out of sight, but man, he gets turned to the right, and the damage on the right.
Oh, one in the wall.
And around goes Todd Gilliland.
Oh,
Cody Ware.
Big
a
hit.
Vicious hit to the inside wall with the left front.
Line, yeah, that thing.
You saw him get out of the gas. It was a tire down.
And then okay, Cody had a little bit of help. Was that Biffle maybe behind him?
Yeah, he definitely got turned.
You can see the flame coming out of his pipes. He's up there all by himself. Starts to come around. Yeah, Biffle got into the back of Ware.
Somebody checked up in front of Cody. Just nowhere to go for those guys.
Man.
That is a vicious hit. Is going to bring them to the line way up high to block Ryan Blaney, and at the line, Cindric beats Bubba Wallace by half a car length, and they crash going into turn 1. Wallace gives Blaney a push. Here's Briscoe with a big run on the outside.
That was the big run.
They come up to
Wallace
block.
Pushed Ryan Blaney right there. Huge run on the outside and a massive block by Austin Cindric. Right. So Stenhouse left his dancing partner. He went down, chose to go down and blocked it.
Whoa! Around and into the fence goes Harvick, and it's a 7-car jam session.
Eric Jones is in it. Noah Gregson's in it. Dang it. Chase Elliott.
A ton of momentum.
Yeah, you saw Kevin kind of move to the outside, and Larson was trying to tee him up, square him up, so it was a good bump draft, and they both hit at an angle and spun him around.
And you could see how the exhaust pipe sounded of the 5 car. You could see where he lifted.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like he just ran in there and
Here's
plowed.
more from an ARCA driver.
Hey NASCAR fans, I'm Amber Balkan.
Crash out of turn 4. One car got sideways into the wall, and half a dozen cars are in it, including Joey Logano. Tyler Reddick, here's back. Jacques Villeneuve gets into the back of Tyler Reddick.
Tyler Reddick, he was tank swapping in front of him way before Villeneuve got there. I don't know if it did because of contact right there, but man, right in Truex's lap. I think Kurt and Joey Logano are going to be okay.
Depends how much damage is done. There's the right side tires going down on Logano when he gets to that grass and bounces through it. Same for Kurt Busch. Saw a couple of drive action down pit road, which is allowed.
We saw Tyler Reddick. He was already loose coming on the exit, off of the exit of turn 4 before Villeneuve got in.
I think he just lost it right in front of Jacques.
Ty Dillon, Kyle Busch doing a nice job of evasive maneuvers right there.
Chase Elliott around the outside. Kind of flip-flop from what we saw earlier. Oh, 43.
And around goes the 11, the 20 also around. Ryan Blaney caught up in this in the 12.
Right here, they're wrecking.
Truex barely working his way through there.
Did Blaney get damage here?
Yes.
Yes.
Damage to the 12 of Rock.
Levicar's pushing the 43, just gets him loose, and then he gets very loose. Just chaos behind him. Guys trying to check up. And when you check up, you get ran into.
Check it up, stay up high, go around it.
Wow. Truex drives all through this. Look at the 19 there on the right side of the screen. He works his way through all of this, I believe, without any issues.
Junior, he believes only flat spotting the tires, only tire damage on the 19.
Again, the two drivers fighting for points, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., and Blaney with damage to his car.
But you got to remember,
right now, board with Blaney, it seems like they all stack up. I don't know if the 43 had a handling issue and just had to breathe it, and Denny was just too close and they all couldn't react, or if it was a push that turned him sideways, but it definitely started with some sort of stack up in the bottom lane.
We kind of saw some similar things in
It's Eric Jones. Big wreck back there. That's Harrison Burton in the 21 and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47. There was a third line forming, and it looks as though guys were indecisive if they were going to jump into it or not.
Yeah, the replay will show, but a car on the third lane up by the wall was the first one to get turned around, kind of mid-pack.
It looked like the 20.
You said it, Junior, before the race. Almost all the wrecks right there, that's where it starts. Almost all of these wrecks start from being pushed.
Joe Logano also involved in this in the 22. You see right there.
I mean, anybody that pulls in front of the line, yes, they don't have momentum, but it's your role as the guy that's going to push that car to now help him get that momentum going. And the first time you hit him needs to be a little conservative. And you need to start working throughout the next lap to try to get that new lead car up to speed.
Straight. Coming back down the track, Low, lock it down, straight. Back left. Turn it left. We got sub damage, guys, right in front.